first.
Hey, what's up, Andy? Welcome to Opening Day 2026 live. As the Hogwarts Wizards start their inaugural season here in the National League as they battle the Miami Marlins on Opening Day. Gareth Weasley, the ace of Hogwarts Wizards, will take on Eury Perez, the Miami Marlins.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, Opening Day baseball on the show.
Now, this is my first one, so I toyed around with the settings and everything. If it was too easy of a blowout, I'll have to readjust things after I'm done with this game, but we'll get through it. If it feels too difficult, I'll have to make some adjustments as well. So it's a work in progress still.
To get things started with you on Opening Day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Why is Tyler Freeman on my team? I gotta go back to the settings again after this game anyway, because he's not supposed to be on this team. I changed them all out with Hogwarts Legacy players. This game does some things against your will sometimes, like an abusive relationship. Well, we are underway. Here's the main character of the game, known simply as MC.
Let's go Ooga Booga.
Ooga Booga indeed.
Swings and this one's flared. That's a big
Oh, clean hit. Let's go. Wonder where Chom is. Usually Chom is like the first one here. Chom and Fitzy. Hey, C. Lee, what's up? C. Lee is here, y'all. I'll do my best to respond to the chat as well.
You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked.
Wait, you beat Chom? You played Chom?
The top prospects in baseball. Rudder takes off. Misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I ain't going to be skipping anything.
I'll let all the cut scenes play. Yep, Seeley, first inning. Top of the first inning. We just started. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you beat him easily.
Man at second. Fastball for a strike.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Swing and a miss, and she was fooled.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Joe Chomsky. He'll be here, though. I'm pretty sure.
Popped up. Norby.
Ugh, nothing there.
And there's one down.
And these settings are still pretty new to me, too, because I realized that my old settings, will just be a blowout the whole time.
Let's take a look at our
So I'll probably take some good losses on here, too. But we're going to play some small balls, what we're going to do.
Prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Number 2, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Rudder takes off.
Yep, it ain't bad at all.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Let's try to get this run in.
The go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Makes the grab, and there's
Oh, that's just bad luck.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
Next is the designated hitter.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Wow.
Pitch misses.
Nope, that's the ball.
Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up.
Oh, come on. That's the thing about this game that just gets on my nerves. Every time I need a simple fly ball, it's a line out or a pop-up.
No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Then again, that new camera where I put for the batter. See, I'm behind the pitcher, looking behind the pitcher, so it's kind of hard to pick up the timing still. It's a lot easier to catch balls and strikes that way, otherwise they're hard to tell when they're coming from you the other way.
Excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Digging in, Xavier Edwards. Swing at a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, but it's not in time. Base hit.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really
He
stands
put
out
one
to
in
me.
the lineup.
Diving stop.
These are Hogwarts Legacy players. I don't have Connor Wong.
The hustle flying
I use strike zone 2 when I'm actually playing.
extremely high level.
I don't even know what Strike Zone 2 is. I can't remember.
First offering. Runner goes.
That's outside.
Pitch outside. Throw
He's in there. He's got it.
Oh, come on.
With the stolen base.
Well, with that kind of a lead,
Driving prime place.
man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
That catches the top part of the zone. And the
It's
count even
kinda
one.
like as if you are looking through the eyes of the catcher.
I guess I could try that, but I don't know how good it'll be for presentation for these kind of games. But I'll think about that too.
And
Nope,
this
that's
is
off the plate. Ball
inside.
2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Now one
No, that's
miss.
down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 100. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too
Oh
caught up
yeah,
in
K in the
trying to
chat,
make
love
pace
it.
early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is
Don't
still
forget to
hitting
tap the
all
like,
over the
y'all.
fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is
Don't
still
forget our
something
guest
that makes
Andy
teams
here
just
after this
that little
game.
further.
We'll be hanging out with Andy. He's got one for us tonight.
Stay. I'll get back a little later.
Oh, okay, Seeley. Well, thank you for stopping in. We'll see you in a bit.
Straight queso right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are
Next
they
two.
won't have many chances against this guy.
Yep,
But if they
pitching
can
like an
rattle
ace
out of the
should.
gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Hernandez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes.
He struck out the side. Dump your K's in the chat. So the Marlins strand 1. Then they go down in order.
No score on the show.
TX3. Hey.
I'm sure Dalton Rushing will have a good recap of this game too.
Second now. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Larson. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Probably might in and out to make quick videos.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next to hit, number 51.
Booga booga.
Oh, there's Fitzy. Booga booga indeed. Fitzy's here, y'all.
The 0-1.
Still trying to get used to these hitting settings.
And that one pulled foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Two down, base is empty. Here's the catcher. There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. Around first and
Any bet with this stupid game I get thrown out? Oh, surprisingly I didn't.
Hit as a double. Number 20 with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So, runner at second, 2 down.
All right, come on, Perez. Let's go. Talk a lot of junk in Hogwarts Legacy.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Now a long throw.
She actually delivered. Of course, thrown out at home. This game gets on my nerves.
Two outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique.
I think I'm going to plunk that guy later.
Nice job to end the inning.
God knows it's going to be really hard to score with these settings. I think I'm going to hit that right fielder when he comes up.
And now for the Marlins, Connor Norton. That's in there. That's strike one. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
Yeah, Fitzy, the offense in this game is frustrating for me. With these settings especially.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Just off the outside edge.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And up next for Miami, Liam Hicks. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
Obviously this isn't real life. This is too big of a crowd for a Marlins game.
Yeah, there's no way the Marlins. I've seen the Marlins in playoff runs not have a crowd half as big as this.
And now for the Marlins.
Ball.
No score here in the second. Yeah, that's fouled.
I guess it's just an opening day thing for this game.
They are in the East, but they are irrelevant.
I don't know, they're pretty relevant this year. Have you seen them lately?
The Miami Marlins and Tampa Bay Rays don't have fans.
That one fouled.
Yeah, the Rays have about 50, maybe 52 fans. Although I do appreciate the Marlins for stomping out the Yankees back in 03.
Read about the fishies, tropical fish.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We'll move to the third with no
Another
score.
K. Dump your Ks in the chat, y'all.
Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection.
Miami Marlins don't deserve to play at their beautiful ballpark. They make it look bad.
Yeah, that's true.
She lays down a bunt.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Now a drag bunt. Third base.
God damn it.
All classic does their stadium better than they do.
Swings.
Of course it fucking goes foul.
And K is his third of the game.
God, I hate this game.
Executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. Made her chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now it's the right fielder.
Can't believe Chom hasn't showed up yet.
With a single. Top of the third, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Comes up empty as he chases.
Yeah, I can't pick up shit today on
Down
offense.
first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman.
And there's one thing on her mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Nope. Ball one. Ball.
Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Tractor clinking beer mugs.
Sam, what's up, buddy? Sam doing Sam things. Sam is here.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Christopher.
I just wonder where Turkey Man is at.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
Andrew.
And there's one away.
Oh, you two play nice. Actually, no. Go ahead and have at it. Let's call some chaos in the chat. Of course, Turkey Man's upstairs making hot dogs. And for y'all who don't know, especially Andy, you might not know, Chom, a.k.a. Turkey Man, actually has a kitchen upstairs in his house. I'm not kidding. He said he's serious. He has a kitchen upstairs in his house, y'all.
And he hits a ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. Got him looking. And that's 6
Knock him
Ks
out.
for him in this one.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike.
K's in the chat, y'all.
It was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Back to the top of the Miami order, Xavier Edwards, the next to hit, reached on an infield single. His
I bet you if he does a drag bunt, it ain't gonna go foul like all of mine do.
Two down, nobody on. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Just missed.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Hayes in the chat, y'all.
On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Look at those Bravos expected to make the playoffs. I know you love that, Andy.
There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. A little bit high, maybe. And the count 1-2.
I was playing Road to the Show with my creative player playing for the Pirates, and we ended up beating the Braves in the NL Division.
Of course you did.
Liner snagged at first. It's been a tough stretch. The struggle continues. Now it's the DH.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In the air, right field. Hernandez gets under it. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now batting for the Wizards, the left fielder.
Next to hit, Andrew Larson. Struck out looking his first time.
something I'm noticing in this one is
Then plays the Reds beat them in the NL Championship Series.
It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the
Andrew
center field,
Larson
number
with his
51.
first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. He's 0 for 1. Quick move to first, and he dives back in.
Here comes these damn pickoff attempts.
Runner on the go. Pitches high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Then beat the Twix in the World Series.
Oh, nice.
2 down. To the right side.
I know Fitzy appreciates that.
The throw wide at first, and both runners are
Hey, look at
safe.
that. He pulled a Garrett Cole from 2024, y'all. He didn't cover first.
Here's the catcher.
Ball 1.
Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands.
Ah.
Knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Challenge these nuts.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's
Tough
a
spot
ball.
right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Stays alive.
I despise Gareth Cole.
Yeah, me too.
To the right side. Konai steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
I wish I can get hits like that. I mean, it'll be a fucking pop-up is what it'll be with me.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Close
Ball
one,
1.
doesn't get the call. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. Nothing across against him yet, so he may just let it ride.
your favorite Sam for sure.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner around third. Here's the throw. That first slide, and he's
Of fucking course he's safe. Well, I just lost this game, y'all.
Picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One down. And now Connor Norton struck out looking at his first at bat.
Hey!
Maybe that's a preview for the actual playoffs, Andy.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you can hit.
Yeah, I bet you I'll lose this fucking game 1-0.
Executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Ripped right field.
Yep, it's game over.
That one way back, and it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure.
I may have to readjust some of the hitting settings. Callie only shows up on the late night Dodger streams.
He deserves that home run.
We need some optimism to come back.
Yeah, it ain't happening, Fitzy. Every fucking thing's a pop out, line out, or some bullshit. I have to readjust the settings.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off left.
I absolutely hate hitting in this game right now. I don't look forward to it.
And the 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
I think you gotta do a different camera for hitting people.
Trust me, I can't, because then I can't tell the balls and strikes and all that, so, yeah.
2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now 3-0.
I gotta change some other hitting settings. Every fucking thing's a pop-up. Or a lineup.
Back here in Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Reyes getting ready to hit.
I don't even want to do this.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Ball 2.
On the ground to third.
See that bullshit.
And the leadoff hitter set down in their half of the 5th. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Next is the speedy first baseman. She's 0 for 1.
Can't even come up with a run.
She bunts, but that's a foul ball. And she drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield.
I bet you if I get her down to third, it'll be a fucking pop-out. Any bets?
And this is a moment I'm sure she'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for her and her family. A player works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One down. Now it's the right fielder. Quick toss to first, and she's back in on a dive. 1 for 2. Runner on the go.
Why did the game hire the Red Sox hitting coaches?
Well, Fitzy, this is not an offensive team. It would have been way too unrealistic if I made them like powerhouses. They're just a contact, small ball kind of team.
Runner at second. Runner on the go again. In the dirt. No throw, and she steals 30.
And now I bet you I'm going to pop out.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
At least you had the grab.
Base hit center field. Runner from third into score.
I bet it is a pop out to the third baseman.
Wow, surprisingly a base hit. Now I bet you if I get this guy down to third, then it'll be a pop out.
A little bit sooner than he anticipated.
If they pull that bullshit pickoff thing, I'm just going to probably end the game. You take one step off the base, and they fucking pick off, and sometimes they get you. And there's nothing you could do about it. If that happens, I'm just going to end the game.
Runner goes again. Ball misses.
Nope, outside.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him.
Now we'll see what happens.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's the automatic.
I'll take all the way.
In for a strike. Full count.
Jesus Christ, I thought that one was going to be low.
You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This one in the air, center field. Marcy takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. The tag gets it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Did I not tag up? I thought I tagged up. Y'all, I'm about to end this game in another inning or 2, y'all. I am not having fun.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Why are they still showing the Colorado logo? I changed that. Man, this game is fucking stupid.
Did you tag too early?
I guess so. I tell you, another inning or 2, I'm just going to end it. Consider this a failed stream.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
The cookies.
I'll just stick to my original Hogwarts Legacy streams and my MLB live coverage streams.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Konai, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right there for a strike.
I'm surprised Chom has not been here at all.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Should have at least got 2 runs out of that last inning.
Ball.
Got him. 2 out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding. Oh, that got him.
Up next for the Marlins.
And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers.
11 strikeouts, not even through 5 is crazy.
Doesn't even matter anyway, I'm still losing.
Velocity.
Next
Ball,
one is
that's
off the
outside.
plate. Ball 1.
Just missed with a
inside.
good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Fought off foul. Edwards off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 left for Miami, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
Robbed of at least 2 runs.
So digging in, number 2.
The shortstop, number 2.
Fastball for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andrew Nardi, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Bender getting loose as well. That's in there.
Sebastian.
And it's 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, makes the catch up against the wall.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Eury Perez will depart. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance.
Yeah, exactly, Fitz. See what I mean? I hate this game, dude. I hate it.
Out of the pen comes the right-hander, Calvin Fauché, getting ready to make his season debut.
Now, who the fuck is this nobody? I don't even know who half of these players even are.
And now the DH.
That's right, I don't follow the poverty Marlins.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
Of course he cuts it off. Yeah, me neither, Dalton. I couldn't follow a poverty franchise like the freaking Marlins.
And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
All right, it's time to try to play some small ball again.
Gone runner at first. Now the left fielder, Andrew Larson.
Got to get another run at
Got a
least.
substitution at first. On to pinch run, Charlotte Morrison. Getting some more speed on the bases. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. No throw. Safe at second.
Some DFA'd guy probably.
Yeah, like most of the Marlins.
Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to third, and she's in there easily. Great Britain with the tying run at the plate here on opening day. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Of course it's fucking fouled.
Do not pop IT up.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, Fitzy. Watch.
Out towards right center field. Edwards should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home.
Yes.
From third. And now they trail by one.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 51.
So no one on after the sac fly. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. Lopez. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done.
Yep, of course, breaks the bat, too.
3-4-5 coming up.
99 times out of 100 there was a out at home by 1 mile.
Yeah, that's why I brought that particular runner in.
Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Marlins, Jacob Marcy.
Maybe I should get the bullpen going.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. Fly ball down the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boog.
Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Norton will hit next. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A little bit low.
Oh, that's low.
And that is ball 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Take the donut off the bat, partner.
And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at
Well,
bat.
3 up, 3 down.
Down in order, but they're up 3-2. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the 7th. Number 20 digs in now.
Ball 1.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Left field. And there's one away.
The batter, the third baseman, number 12.
Now the third baseman, Perez. She's one of the faster runners just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The Fish trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a bunt towards third. And foul ball. Boucher, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt. Got her. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking,
Yeah, Sealy, I hate this game.
Some of the break pitchers snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now pitching
New pitcher for the Marlins,
number
Andrew
43.
Nardi, ready to make his season debut.
What is this?
And now the first
MLB The
baseman,
Show crossover I'm doing.
11.
bunting for a hit.
This is baseball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
Now a drag
Foul ball.
bunt, third base side, and that's just foul. Now here's a flare.
Foul
Makes
ball.
the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, Steven, I hate this game, by the way. I'm just doing it for a live stream.
Drinking beer mugs.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game sum.
The catcher, number 34, Leah.
ICCH.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything's bullshit when you're hitting. It's always a fucking pop-up or it's some nonsense.
Hard hit left side. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
Perfect line out to the third baseman, robbed of a double.
You might not see another pitch like that.
Yeah, lineouts are pop-ups. That's everything on offense.
And a foul ball.
Hi, Thomas.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That's pay number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Still got a ball game player.
Got to put up more of a fight in this.
I don't know about that, Andy. But the way the hitting is, I doubt it.
And a swing and a miss.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
This one in the air,
AVLCH.
center field. On his way over.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8th inning coming up.
It's 3-2.
On top here, 3-2.
Yeah, see, Lee, it's pretty much over with this game. Trust me. The offense sucks. It's just everything's a freaking pop out
Welcome back, and
or a line out.
To start the eighth. Anthony Bender.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the right fielder.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
That's in there. And that's strike one.
How the fuck was that a strike?
That was a ball. So the call will stand.
Jesus Christ.
Remaining for them now.
I'm getting ready for bedtime. Trying to get my schedule back before work starts.
I hear that, Seeley.
The batter, the second baseman, number 9.
Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 3 in this one. Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul.
Oh, God. If I have to adjust something with the hitting in here. Not every fucking thing should be a pop-up.
And this was the closest strike I have ever seen.
Yeah, it's not even worth challenging in this game. I might just turn off challenges too.
As far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way got her swinging.
I'm just too frustrated right now, just kind of going through the motions.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's a base hit, and the tying run is on base.
Doesn't matter, won't score anyway.
Number 2 with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
2 outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Charlotte Morrison. Trying to pick up. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
So the tying run at second. In the dirt, but cut close. Nice job behind the plate there.
Steal third.
That's pointless.
In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to
The offense is just pointless.
on the inside corner for called strike 3.
You're freaking kidding me, and the call stands.
On top, 3-2.
Like I said, the offense is pointless.
Marlins, Griffin Conine.
Well, I challenged it too, Seeley, and it upheld it as a strike somehow. Like I said, I hate this game. So I'm going to lose the very first stream, inaugural first opening day game, to a freaking poverty-ass franchise like the Marlins.
In the air out to center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order. Xavier Edwards, the next to hit.
Hey!
You may be
Just
right.
in case. Trust me, Seeley, that's just the way it is. I have to play with the adjustments and settings again for the offense because, I mean, it's okay losing, but come on, every little thing's a damn pop-out.
Around first, heading for 2. in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Man at second. Misses the sweeper. Got him. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled.
16
That
plays.
ends the frame.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Marlins lead 1.
That 1-2 run home run pretty much ended this game. Decided everything. I don't give a shit about your entrance. Fuck
Here's
you.
the left fielder, Andrew
You're
Larson.
fucking Marlin. You don't matter. Poverty franchise.
I can't believe we lost to the Miami Marlins.
Drops in for a strike.
Yeah, Dalton, I said the offense sucks in this game. I have to really do some adjusting with it.
Try to go after that down and away pitch.
Inside, 0-1.
That one missing inside. On the ground, Edwards whips it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. High
I
fly.
don't think you are as far off as you think you are.
Dude, it is over, man. It's 2009.
You are hitting the
Nah, it's not baseball being baseball, Andy. It's the way this fucking game is.
baseball sometime.
So they're down to their
It's the way this
final out.
stupid-ass fucking game is.
20, 1 for 3.
Everything's a fucking pop-up.
Fairbanks looking for his first save of the year. Lifted in the air down the left side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins collect their first win of the season.